Welcome back to Mike Ferry TV. My name is Tony Smith, speaker and coach for the Mike Ferry organization, and you know the drill. I'm thrilled as always anytime I get a chance to spend some time with you here on Mike Ferry TV. Okay, here we are, the week of September 16th. It has arrived. It's officially the time of year when all of the actions you perform, the consistency you have, the skill, the aggression, all of those things pay at the highest level throughout the year. Why? Because we're running right into the time when the rest of the real estate world is distracted beyond belief. So, if you can get it together, if you can stay committed, if you can follow some activities and actions, they pay a lot of money right now. I wanted to talk to you today about commitments. You know, some of the best producers in the world figure out how to commit, recommit, 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 start over, recommit to a series of thoughts that propel them in their real estate business. And then the agents that tend not to produce struggle with recommitment. So there's actually a series of things from Mike Ferry. This has been around for a long time, but it's called Mike Ferry's 10 Commitments. And so I'm going to ask you right now to put some thought in this, judge yourself on it, critique yourself on it. Maybe you need to recommit to these 10 simple thoughts, especially right now. If you can lock down to these things now, you'll produce. So look at the 10 commitments. The first commitment, reading my business plan every single week. How committed are you right now to reading a simple business plan? Do you still have the business plan for 2024? Are you working from small weekly mini plans or a monthly plan? Are you working from a 90-day production plan for the remainder of the year? But you should be reading that plan every single week. How would you grade yourself on that commitment? Look at the second one, the 5 equities. Recommit to the 5 equities. Okay, we all know we have 5 equities in our life. We have our physical health, we have our mental health, we have our spiritual health, we have our family, and we have our financial health. So wouldn't it be great this time of year to recommit? Maybe make a little 1 sentence or a 1 or 2 point goal in each of those equities that you'd like to achieve between now and the end of the year. I think it would be smart to recommit to our equities. It keeps us engaged and keeps us moving forward. Look at this. Look at 3. Recommit to maintaining a positive attitude every day. Okay, watch. We all know the power of attitude. Attitude is simply a reflection of how we see somebody, see something, how we feel about somebody or something. Where do you need an attitude adjustment? Where do you need to maybe look? Has the NAR gotten your attitude off? Is the political world, does that have your attitude going sideways? Is your production so far this year, have you in some kind of a strange attitude or not? Where do you need an attitude adjustment? Wouldn't it be great if you could recommit to maintaining a positive attitude every single day you work the rest of this year? You know, Mike Ferry, my mentor, is my mentor for so many reasons. But one of the reasons he's my mentor is he has this undeniable, unshakable positive attitude. Boy, I'll tell you, if you have that, people are drawn to you. Next on the list, number 4, recommit to following my schedule 75 to 80% each day. How closely are you following that daily schedule now? How close have you been following your schedule all year? Would it be a great time to recommit to following the schedule 75 to 80% of the time? You know, 100% is really hard to do. It really is hard to do. 100% on schedule. But boy, we know if you can be there 75, 80% of the time, you've got this thing under control. Recommit. Look at 5. Recommit to keeping my personal life out of my business life. All right? We all have a personal life. We have stuff going on. There's kids and family and stuff and situations. It's called life. When we're in business, we have to do a strong, aggressive job in recommitting of keeping personal life out of business life. I know it's tough at times, but the reality is if you allow your personal life to affect your business life, all it does is push your production down, right? So how can you go about pushing personal life out of the day's worked? Okay? Look at 6, keeping my emotions between the lines. Recommit to keeping my emotions between the lines. Once again, it's a political year, it's an NAR year, it's a holiday season, it's all of these things, right? And those are all jam-packed with emotion and drama. Stay out of it. I would recommit to pushing that stuff out of my way so I can stay on my schedule, stay committed, stay focused. How about this one? Developing my sales skills to the highest level. I have to tell you, right now, if you will lock back onto your sales skills, if you will work on your objection handlers for some of the little NAR stuff that's going on, if you will work on refining and improving your presentation, maybe you need to develop an in-office buyer presentation. Maybe you need to just go back to some of the basic prospecting skills. What objections are you receiving these days that you need to master? Go back to a strong commitment to your skills. How committed are you? Look at this one, number 8. Working 40 to 50 hours really hard from now to the end of the year each week. Working 40 to 50 hours really hard. Okay, there's like 80 days left, 80 work days left in the calendar year 2024. And you think about it. If I will commit to some really hard work, okay, for 40 to 50 hours per week, and do that for this 80-day window of time from now till the holiday season, will my business improve? Do I need to commit to it? What's hard work? Hard work is prospecting daily. Hard work is aggressive lead follow-up. Hard work is going on presentations all the time. And hard work is negotiating contracts. How hard have you been working? I know it's that time of year. It's not time to take a break. It's time to recommit to the hard work that you have to do from now to the end of the year. How about number 9? Recommit to doing what your coach tells you and what we're asking you to do at MFO. Recommit to it. Participate at the highest level possible. What's the highest level of participation you've ever had with the Mike Ferry sales organization? Have you watched all these videos? Are you reading all the emails? Are you listening to our audio and video? If you have a coach, participate at the highest level possible. Can you recommit to your coach? Please recommit to your coach, okay? If you don't have a coach, I'm going to suggest right now, with everything going on, I think that having a professional business coach is the right thing to do if you're selling real estate. Come join us. Call us and ask if you have any questions about it. And then number 10, recommit to doing the right thing 100% of the time for my customers. Now is the time to recommit to the best customer service that money can buy. If you'll focus on your database, if you'll recommit to your past clients, recommit to your centers of influence, recommit to communicating at the highest level possible with your sellers, with your pendings, with your closings. If you'll recommit to that level of customer service, the word gets out and everybody will want to come and use you. So listen, if we can have a little recommitment process now, draw everything back on track when everybody else is scattering like crazy people, we're going to win, aren't we? So take some time, go through these 10 points, figure out where you need to recommit, and you'll get paid handsomely for it. Thanks for your time.